So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Speculative strike. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That is good strength. Iniesta! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Driving forward, that's a sharp pass. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Seedorf. He's gone for goal! Goes in for the header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Seedorf. Griezmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! He scored! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Haaland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Over to the left. Koundé goes steaming. Great chance! Goal! Colo Colo! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Colo Colo take the lead. Sends it crossfield. Always onto this. Cleared without complication. And it's Totti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. Good running, strong and purposeful. Koundé. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back to the goalkeeper. Buffon punts it upfield. He's going for goal! Oh, bang on target. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. There's the hit! Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Messi. And it's Messi. Iniesta looking to add to his goal. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good read, needed to be. Quality ball. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. And he's managed to get... Haaland!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Safi Sali. And it's Iniesta. Koundé. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. Rodri with the clearance. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, taken with style. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho. He is through here.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 17. Attenzione, un cambio.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Interesting
spettatori.
goal. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's good running with the ball. Aim forwards. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Seedorf. And he'll shoot here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
So,
4.
third corner of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 8. Deco. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Seedorf. He's got a side of goal.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24. Ronaldinho. Lascia il campo per il numero 22. Cambio di giocatori.
That's good play.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rodri clears it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Rummenigge!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Ambrosini. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ribery. Colo really will have to throw everything at this now. Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp.
Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Totti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further.
That could spell trouble. Can he finish? Goal! Colo! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Colo go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Gabriel is there to clear. Gavi. Totti. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, that was vital. Vinicius Junior! He's missed, but not by that far. Hector Fort. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That has been slung wide. He's a sharp little ball. Tries a shot! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay.
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stop. Got a shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Yamal!
Adams gets it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Ronaldinho! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fabian Ruiz cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Yamal. Messi. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Totti. And it's Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. That has been cut short. Chance here to counter. That's really well manoeuvred.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. It's a sweet ball that. Totti. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Looks to clip it forward. He's played it long. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now this could be a chance. Ah, that's a fine interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's clean! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Fabian Ruiz is there and he can get that clear. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland, gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And now the breakaway. And it's lofted through here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's chosen to go back. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi. Bellingham does well to get it back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diogo Dalot looks to get on the end of this. Totti. And it's Ronaldinho. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Can he get away here?
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Totti! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given, it always was.
Totti really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
Real chance! And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. And that's been... And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Jorginho. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Diogo Dalot. Messi. It's a sharp pass. Neymar in with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. Lobbed in behind. Great chance! Here comes the corner. Walker deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Now Fabian Ruiz.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kane. And it's Totti. Haaland. Jorginho gets a foot in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Back into the middle. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe! And he hits the net.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 23, numero 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Jorginho. Stood up well to him there. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Jorginho. Diogo Dalot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jorginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Mbappe, and the shot! And he's following up! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. Roberto Carlos. No way through, so back it comes. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's on a charge. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Totti. And here's a chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Hernandez shifted upfield. Oh, nice touch. Adams simply refused to be outdone there.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Hernandez.
recupero.
He's found a way past. No, it's not getting there. Two minutes to be added on. Pass somewhat off target. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Just eases him off the ball.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Totti. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a terrific run. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Big chance! Sticks it away! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Griezmann. That's been cut out, well played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Del Piero. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! That's going to go a long way. And Del Piero! And he comes up trumps again. And he'll shoot here. And again the keeper stands strong. Del Piero. Great ball, and he's in here. Totti. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bellingham! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Romero. Bellingham. And it's Totti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Pinches it off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner. That's very neat.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Haaland. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Del Piero. Rodri. And the shot's on here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. And he's in on goal. Griezmann! Oh, it's come. Oh, what has happened here?
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a ball! And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Totti. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Costa Curta. Here's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri.
The attendance for this match was
and here's Griezmann. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Griezmann. And that's a good ball. Chance! And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Rodri. And it's Del Piero. And here's Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well read, nice interception. He's one-on-one! Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Costa Curta with the clearance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passes short and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero. Into the last quarter of an hour. Fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Del Piero powering forward. And Del Piero! Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal really will have to throw everything at this now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shifted it to the flank. Costa Curta. He's looking wide. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's through here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos gets it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 77, Vinicius Junior. Number 6,
Mohamed Salah.
Rodri. Number
No
66,
question, that's a foul.
Alexander-Arnold.
And it's Del Piero. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar threads one in.
That's going in strongly.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a sharp pass. Haaland gets through on his own.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Totti. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and he's following up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. Rodri getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. Messi will not want to lose out here. Not a great chance! Mbappe! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Interesting ball. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kimmich. And here's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mendieta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Totti. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
And the finish! It's resolute. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Ball played for Mendieta. And here's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them.
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Haaland, quality ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Totti. Swung over, and the keeper beats it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. McAllister. Messi. And he's surging through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Gaisca Mendieta.
And the second half gets underway.
To replace him is number 9,
Vinicius Junior.
Frankie de Jong. Substitutions taking place.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And they've got rid. Totti. Vinicius Junior. And it's Totti. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's cut it out. Now the finish! Rodri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Distributed tidily. Caught offside that time. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a... Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Messi. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Done delicately. De Jong. Totti.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pinches it off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Walker clears it away. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. He is through here. Mbappe! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Has a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! It shapes to shoot! In he goes again. So, third corner of the game. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking, there's the shot! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ronaldinho. Could be danger here. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Marquinhos.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. Looking for the run. Oh, what a pass! Big chance! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Donnarumma can claim that. Now it's Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of...